When I heard the Violin Concerto of Alban Berg for the first time, I was so fascinated by its mystic character, like this music would come from somewhere else, even that I didn't actually know anything about the story behind. Later on I discovered that he wrote this piece for Manon Gropius, who was the daughter of Alma Mahler and Walter Gropius. And she passed away very young. She was only 17 or 18 years old when she got this horrible disease, polio. Alban Berg and his wife, they loved Manon so much, like their own daughter. And when she passed away, he wrote this violin concerto and called it In a Memory of an Angel. And the reason is also that she had a very angelic character. So everybody around her describes her as a very sensitive child with a very angelic aura. And what is really scary or makes it even more special, this concerto, is it's not only the requiem for Manon Gropius, but at the end it became also Alban Berg's own requiem, because he passed away after he finished this concerto, so he didn't even hear the premiere. He wrote it for the violinist Louis Krasner, and it's such a pity he never even heard it by himself. So the first movement of the concerto describes actually her character. So it's the whole theme is about her angelic character, her sensitivity, her probably also cheeky character at that age, and you hear moments of Viennese waltz. So I imagine actually the society in Vienna around the 1920s and 30s. The second movement describes her disease, polio, which she had to suffer through. And musically you can hear that there's so much desperation and aggression in it. And later on there's also the loudest part in the whole piece, where it feels like she's trying to fight to survive, but at the end she realized it's actually not possible anymore. So this piece ends really amazingly. Like after the loudest point, Alban Berg uses a choral by Johann Sebastian Bach, and the text of the choral is even written in my music score. And it says, meaning, it is enough, so if you wish, then please take me with you. And this piece ends also very high up, so the violin is climbing up to the highest note and staying there very, very long. So it really feels like Manon's soul is going up at the end, so she's finding her peace. For me, it's actually a very special moment to go back to Chicago to play with the Chicago Symphony Orchestra, because exactly 10 years ago, in November 2007, this was actually my debut in the United States with Christoph von Dohnanyi, and I played the Sibelius Concerto. And after all these years, I come back to Chicago, and I look forward so much, and it's a very special moment.